Hello, hope all is well with you guys. This is my raw food 30-day challenge update. I know it's been a while since I did a video um, on this topic. Um, it's not that I didn't want to, I just been keeping it simple. So when it comes to what I've been eating, mainly is just doing bananas and salads and smoothies and things of that nature. And that was in the first 2.5 weeks. I would say maybe 3 weeks. But anyway, I don't even know where we at now. We on day this is the 23rd, so we are on day one. We are on day 20. So the first 2 weeks, I would say one, two, three. The first 12 days of me doing this. Sorry, I had to pull up my calendar. Um, the first 12 days of me doing this raw food challenge was going very good. Um, and I was just keeping it simple and just eating simple raw foods. If I wanted an orange, which I don't think I really ate any oranges, but it was just that simple. I didn't make no orange salad with how I used to do, basically. I didn't do no gourmetness. Well, I did make some crackers. I made some bread, but I didn't even eat that. So, um, I didn't want nothing heavy. I just wanted to eat raw, just eat natural, without going overboard, spending a whole lot of money and all of those things. Because it was just me. It's just me, basically, was doing the raw food 100, or not 100, high raw diet. Um, Somebody might say, oh, it's the Sabbath, whatever, whatever. This is for me, and this is for helping me. I was up, about 4:30 this morning, and I wanted to come and do this video, but now it's like 7:30. But here I am. Um, um, on day 12 or day 13, um, I wasn't craving any cooked foods or anything. I was introducing a new food to the baby to eat, and it was fish. It was a fish that my naturopath doctor had recommended me because I've been giving her this sardines in a can that she loved, and that was a way she can get her omega 3s and 6 or whatever that's in that. And I used to just give it to her once a week, and then she started eating it like sometimes 3, 4 times a week, and I, well, I hope I don't wake her up. But I went and researched, made sure that this is safe for me to give to her. But when I was talking to him, he was like, it's not natural for fish to be in a can. You need to, he didn't say I need to, but he was suggesting different things that I can give her to eat. And this fish was one. And anyway, I cooked it for her, and my husband wasn't home. Ebony was doing her juice fast, and it was just me here, and I had to taste it to make sure it wasn't, rotten or whatever. And I'm just that type of mother. I have to taste it, or somebody I taste this food to make sure it's safe. for the baby. And I was like that with Ebony. It's a long story. I'm trying not to put this on here because I did it last week and 7 times, and that video ended up not being put up. But anyway, I ended up tasting the fish, and then my taste ended up being a taste and then a little bigger taste. And then the next night, I cooked her the same fish. Of course, it was good, but I started wanting some of the fish because it was just so flavorful, and it was good the way I cooked it. And then the next night, I made her some peas and rice, and of course, I'm here again. And now during the day, she normally just kind of snack on blueberries and bananas, and she have a little rice bar cake thing she eats. So she normally snacks during the day. That's how she trained herself. Um, but anyway, that's another long story. But this video is like for me. Um, and if this helps somebody, I hope it helps somebody. After that day 12 or 13, like I said, I started eating like food on the 13th or 14th day. I started eating dinner. I would eat raw all day, and then during the day, and then for dinner I would just like, oh well, let me eat some of this peas and rice, or whatever I cooked for dinner, I would eat meal plate. And I'm like, okay, I'll just eat raw all day and eat dinner, cook dinner. And I did that for a week. I would say almost a week. Because some nights I didn't do it. I would just eat my raw all day. But most of last week was, or this week, I should say, was me eating cooked dinners. And I tried to do this video this week. Oh gosh, I don't even want to get caught up with time or whatever. I want this is a serious video for me, because when I say something, I want it to mean something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say things and then I don't follow through with it, okay? And I feel like I know that I failed on doing this 30-day challenge of raw foods, a high raw food diet. And this morning, 4:30 this morning, I was up, and I had a dream, and I don't want to get too deep in the dream, but it was a simple dream. It was like I was at a doctor's office, me and a couple other women, and there was like 2 or 3 of us was overweight women. It was just crazy, but it wasn't a crazy dream. But I just saw me, you know, and when I woke up, I was just like, okay. I moved on from that dream, but I was just laying in the bed now because I'm up, and I started reflecting on myself and how I am, the state I am in right now. Oh my gosh, this is a long video. But anyway, um, I started seeing where I want to be and where I'm at. I still am right now. I was going through a period where before we moved, where I was struggling with a 10-pound gaining and losing, and I heard Chelsea talk about this, but I got over the 10-pound thing. I got over it like right before we moved. I lost it, and I didn't have no problem with those 10 pounds. They were gone. I hadn't had any problem with that thing y'all for that. Um, and then I got to another thing where I would gain this 2 or 3 pounds thing. I would lose it and then I would gain it back. Like as soon as I ate something that probably something I shouldn't have ate as far as meat. I see when I eat meat, I would gain weight, like really. Um, or sometimes it could be peas, rice, and corn. That's another thing that would make me gain weight with onions and bell peppers, and it's like really. So that's just how my body is. And I'm talking about eating vegan. I was up and down with that kind of stuff. So anyway, and I guess it was the carbs, the rice, and the beans, the starchy and whatever. But I'm in a place now because I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with myself anymore. I'm not fooling myself anymore. And as I was laying in the bed, I was like, what if I had to get out in emergency? Like, if I'm in a building and it's on fire, and and only way I can get out is a passage for people who weigh 130, 140 pounds. Only people that can fit through there can get through this passage to safety. And here I am, I can't get out. So I just gotta stay there and just die and suffer because of my weight. What if I have to get away and I have to run for my life? How can I do? How can I do it? I can't. Not on my own. By the grace of y'all, I can do all things. All things. And I've been getting by this life through His grace and His mercy. And I know that. I know that. I know that. And I'm grateful because I heard so many stories of other people, younger people, and on and on. And I'm just thankful for His mercy and grace for me, I tell you. But I believe He was showing me I got to stop playing because, yes, I had mercy and I had grace on you, but now it's time for you to step up. And here I am. And after this 30-day challenge, I am going to do another changing of life. Um, and it might be another raw food thing. I don't know. But I just want to come and share with you guys an update on what I've been doing. And it might be the thing about me with weight loss, I don't want to go on no juice fast. Because if I do a juice fast, I know once I finish that juice fast, now what? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I would gain weight back because now you got to start eating and you really got to be careful with that and you can't play with it. You go do a juice fast and go eat some Popeye's chicken. Really? I'm just throwing that out there. Um, those are some things I have done. I have done those things. Um, so I'm at this gate. I'm at this place now again, and this is it. I'm here and I'm doing this. I'm not making this video for my just to be doing it. I'm doing it because this is it. And I thank y'all for all the women who have been there for me through this and sending me little emails or just posting things. And I can just feel that you talking to me. And I just thank you for that. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for not throwing rocks. If you know that someone is doing something, thank you for not putting up things that is a hindrance. Um, and just thank you for being there for me and not giving up. Those are you who have been here for me. Um, this is a thing, and I've been trying to find out what is it that triggers me, um, what got me here, and I've examined my life. I've been, there were like 3 or 4 different guys who have, uh, I would say, molested or touched me in places that they shouldn't have. And I think about that and I'm like, it doesn't, I think I've moved on from that. Um, I don't think that's a trigger for me. I think the most painful thing for me is a relationship with a person. I'm not going to mention their name, a person who should be so close in my life. Um, I mean, it's a family member, and it's not even that type of relationship. Close. um, and it's painful. That is one of the things that's painful. And then this person, you know that they don't want you to succeed, or go above them, or they don't encourage you, or they say negative things to your children to get to you. That's what hurts me. You know, that is the thing that triggers me. And this is going to be the thing that I'm going to say, devil, you is a liar. And you know what? This too shall pass. And I'm not going to let you get to me anymore. I love this person dearly, but I have put up a wall because of I don't want to continue to get hurt or allow my children to get hurt by this person. No matter how much I tell them or talk to them, it's still the same devil, basically. Um, that thing that hurts. Not the people, friends who have left and that don't, it bothers me, but this thing here, because it's a person that should be so close in my life, like my beck and call, or I'm their beck and call, I'm their beck and call, that's who I am for them. They don't even call me or anything like that, and this is crazy. I mentioned it. I've done through. There is nothing that I think I can do again other than just continue to pray for them. You name it, I've done it. I've done it. I've been lied on, talked about. I mean, you name it, lies mostly. And this is not the type of relationship I should have with this person, or they should have with me, I should say. But y'all keep praying with me, and I'm moving on. And sorry, this is a long video, but this is where I'm at. And y'all, I'm thinking about doing a video showing y'all how much I weigh, and or just talk about it. We'll see, because I'm serious about this. Some of y'all might be like, and some of y'all might be like, wow. But let me tell you, at my highest weight, and that was during my last pregnancy, I have lost over 60 pounds. Yes, the baby was 8 pounds, and we can say 20, 25 pounds was the baby's, dealing with the baby. But the rest was all me, okay? And I gained during that pregnancy probably that amount of weight. So, yeah. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching, and y'all continue to pray with me, and please, and hang in there, because this is it. I'm on it. If y'all have any other things to share with me, please do. Any things that I can do. I'm open. I'm listening. I know some people will say don't eat that many bananas, or don't do this or that or whatever. I'll hear you. I will see what you're saying, but I'm open to any suggestions. And that's about it, y'all. That's been my raw food 20 whatever days it is. I don't forget. Thousand Roses. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.